God is calling the weirdos, the people who haven't quite fitted in, the people who felt that they were a square peg in a round hole, the people that felt that they were a puzzle piece that was trying to be forced in to a puzzle that was not the right picture. God is calling the weird and the wonderful people to be a voice. He's calling people who are going to say what He wants them to say. People who fear Him more than they fear people, the opinions of people. People who won't change the message because they're afraid of faces, looking at them, judging them. That is who He's calling. You may have felt like you've been going through a season where you've been hidden, and it's been a very humbling season where people didn't see you and didn't see the potential in you. There might have been one or two people that saw it, but for the most part you felt hidden and you felt as though, here I am, Lord, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Why can't they see it? Why can't they include me? Why can't they use me? But the Lord hid you for a purpose, and you're not meant to be hidden forever. I'm just like a lamp that is put on the table for everyone to enjoy the light and for everyone to see. He's getting ready to put you on display, and the things that you've been going through have been for preparation. So you might have felt like you've been in hiding, but God was busy setting you apart. When God gave me this word, He started by saying, don't be afraid of their faces. And it took me to Jeremiah 1. And Jeremiah was a very young prophet. And he didn't feel like he was ready. He also didn't believe that he could speak, and he knew what to say and how to say it. God uses who He wants to use. And even in our weakness, He can shine even brighter. In our weakness, He can speak even louder. A lot of times God wants to give someone something, and it's not wrapped in a perfect package. It's wrapped in a humble package. And I'm that humble package. You are that humble package. And when people don't accept the package, they don't get the gift. When people don't accept the wrapping, the vessel that God is using, they won't receive the message. God didn't accept his insecurity. He said, do not say, I'm only a young man, and don't be afraid of their hostile faces. Now, Jeremiah was not the usual young guy. He carried a message that not everyone wanted to hear, and he was misunderstood and judged, but God didn't leave him. God was with him all the way. I really feel like God has been preparing what is about to take place for years, and He's preparing it in you for years. He's preparing it in others for years. He's been preparing the way for years, and now is the time to obey. Now is the time to come boldly and obey God and step into what He's prepared. It will require humility to follow in Jesus' footsteps. It will require you to step out in boldness. So dig into the Word, dig into Jesus, pray, spend time in prayer, and trust God. You've been through all of this preparation, but there's still something that you need to shake off. You cannot come trying to prove yourself. You just need to be the unique being that God created you to be. Don't add anything to His words. Don't remove anything from His words. Don't be intimidated or afraid of their faces, and don't change something because of people. You are the blueprint. You are the gift. You are the niche. Whatever God has put in you is enough, because God is in you and He's more than enough. So you cannot make it about proving that you are special, but you also cannot make yourself small and be afraid of what people are going to think. You need to step out in faith and trust God to move with you. God is calling the people who have been hidden, the unusual ones, the underestimated ones, the ones who don't fit into the mold. He's calling you to become a voice. Do not be afraid of their faces. Do not disqualify yourself. Don't say that you're too young, too weird, too inexperienced, too awkward. God knew who you were when He called you. He created you, and He intends to use you.